Hello, Christina's World Kitchen. I'm Christina Martinez-Williams, and I am going to make a new thing. I am experimenting, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna work, and it's gonna taste delicious. We just got back from the pool. The girls braided my hair at the pool, and it's chilly in the house, so I have my sweater on, but I wanted to try this out. So this is gonna be something we're going to use our blender, and we're gonna make like a cottage cheese bread, which I have several recipes of, but this one is going to be with tuna and spinach and curry and dill. So it's gonna be delicious. If you have tried cottage cheese bread, put tried it in the comments. If you haven't yet, put not yet. This is using the cottage cheese bread base to create something brand new. So I think you're gonna wanna try it. Give me thumbs up, hearts. I'm experimenting for you, so you can save this video so that you can come back to it and share it. It is not written yet. I'm making it right now for the first time. So I have 4 eggs, and I have 2 cups of packed chopped spinach. Like, I pushed it down so that it's packed and chopped. I wanted to get a lot of green goodness in this dish. So this is a lot of spinach. Has so many things in it. It has potassium, it has iron, I think. It has vitamins. There's so many things in spinach that are good for us. So I wanted to get a lot in there. Now I'm going to put my cottage cheese. So I have 2 cups of cottage cheese. And I'm planning on making 2 breads, like 2, what do you call it? 2...
What are you making?
Cookie sheet worth of this. And this is going to be a curry dill cottage cheese tuna melt. I'm saying like a melt because it's bread, but it has tuna in it. And it's using the cottage cheese base. So there's 1 cup of cottage cheese. Here's the 2nd cup of cottage cheese. This is my 3rd day in the belly burn. If you're doing the belly burn with me, put doing it in the comments, and what are you eating tonight? So in the belly burn, we do 5 days of intermittent fasting. It accelerates your results. And for your dinners, you eat just like this, high protein, low carb. All right, now we're going to add our tuna. And I have 4 cans of tuna. If you don't want to use tuna, you can use chicken. Tell me if you would use tuna or chicken. If you're using chicken, it's gonna be like ground. I tried to drain these. That one looks like it had a little extra liquid in it. But I did drain them. Did my best to drain them. This is full fat tuna in water. And you could use like canned chicken, or you could shred chicken yourself. Excuse me. Cook it and shred it. I just got a whiff of something, or just something in my throat. Okay. Sorry about that. Woo! Woo-wee. Okay. Now, I almost have all of the ingredients in here. I'm just missing the spices. Something got my throat. Israel?
Yeah.
¿Puedes venir y darme un poquito agua, por favor? Okay. Now, so I have 4 cans of tuna, 4 eggs, 2 packed cups of chopped spinach, 2 cups of cottage cheese, and...
I'll talk to you and then you go, okay?
Okay. Necesito una cucharadita de cada una de esas.
You're not going to take that long. Ready? No. So, hi guys. Ew, yeah.
Here it is.
Soraya. I'm going to put some 1 teaspoon.
No está abierto.
1 teaspoon of dill.
Okay. So we're going to put 1 teaspoon of dill. We're going to put 1 teaspoon of curry powder.
I did it.
Oh, gracias. And 1, like 3/4 teaspoon of pink salt. Right. Quiero que todo eso. Gracias. 3/4 teaspoon of pink salt. And then 1 teaspoon of curry. Curry dill is just I love the flavor of curry and dill together. So I thought, why not? So let's do this. All right, so if you like curry and dill together, put like it. I would love to know if you like it, or maybe you don't know if you like it. I've used it for other tuna recipes of mine, but never this one. This is a brand new tuna recipe. I'm making a curry dill spinach tuna melt, but it's using cottage cheese spinach tuna melt because it's using the cottage cheese bread base. So I'm going to cover this. I actually need to grab some kind of lid because I lost the lid. So I usually just use one of these to cover it because I lost the lid. So I'm going to put it over here. And I have to hold it down, turn it on, and we're going to blend it. Working well. Okay, we're almost done. It is ready to be, it's thick, but it's not like, it's still pretty liquidy. So this is on purpose. This is how cottage cheese bread is like super liquidy. So I'm trying to make space so you can see. I'm gonna, I have parchment paper over a cookie sheet. And we are going to, let me try to see if I can, without dropping you, if I can do this. All right. So I'm going to form a rectangle on each of my cookie sheets with the parchment paper and my batter. It looks great. And I'm gonna let it kind of fill in a little bit. I don't really actually know where the halfway is. So let me see if this is about halfway. And I do want to kind of let it kind of roll into each other. It shouldn't be super, I mean, it's thick because it has tuna in it, but it is, it doesn't need to be overly thin or thick. I meant thick. It doesn't need to be overly thick. So I'm going to add a little bit in the center pieces here, right here. And I have my oven already preheated to 350 degrees. And these pieces are getting kind of thick, or thin over there. So I'm gonna put it in for, I'm not actually sure, because I'm brand new doing this. There we go, that helps. Doing it like that. It will, even if it's thin, it will work. So I don't want to make it too thick because I do want it to cook all the way through. But I also don't want it to be so thin on certain sides. All right, I think we're good here. Now, this I'm gonna, you can see how big it is. So we're each gonna eat like a half of this. This is gonna be for 4 of us. I'm gonna put one in, and then I'm gonna put the other one in next to it. And I'm gonna put it in for, I'm gonna check it at 25 minutes, but I think it'll be closer to 35 minutes. But I don't want it to burn, but I may need to, if it gets too dark on the bottom, I might need to flip it. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna be able to just cook it all the way through. But we'll see. So let me fill this one in. And I wasn't sure on if I'm in the halfway point or where I was at. So I'm gonna do, it will fill, I think, for sure, 2 of these. And this one, they're kind of like regular size, standard size cookie sheets. So they're not really big ones. I might have needed to use a big one and a regular size one. But I think I'm still gonna have room. It's just gonna cover a lot of it. So I probably could on the first one. I think I could have gone bigger and put a little bit more. So I would use as much space on your first one as you have, so that when you do the second one, you are not needing to like make it too thick. Because I might need to use my spatula to get out some, because I want to make sure I use up all the goodness, all the nutrients that this has in it without dropping stuff. All right, there we go. Now I'm gonna move it around, and this is great. High protein, low carb, deliciousness. And then I will be posting tonight how it tastes. I'll be trying it for you in a reel so that you can see what I think. And it's almost all the way full. This piece over here is thick. And then that's it. That's it. This is it. So if you missed the ingredients, I'm going to repeat them. I blended 4 eggs, 2 packed cups of spinach, chopped spinach. I wanted to get as much of that in as possible. And 2 cups of cottage cheese. I use small curd. It's really whatever they have is really what I use. And then you don't taste the cottage cheese. I don't like cottage cheese by itself, but I love cottage cheese bread. So this is using that base. And then I use 4 cans of tuna, full fat in water, and 1 teaspoon of curry powder, 1 teaspoon of dill weed, and 1 teaspoon of pink salt. Almost. I use like 3/4 a teaspoon of pink salt. I didn't want to over salt it just in case. All right, that's it. So I'm going to stick this in alongside the other one. And it's going to be amazing. I can't wait to try it. So if this is something that you would try, I will still come back and tell you. But if it's something you try, put try in the comments. I would love to know. I would also love to know where you're watching from. Today, it's been a funky day. It was foggy in the morning. Then it rained. Then it was clear. Then it rained. Then it's clear. And now I have some blue skies. So we are going to get our walk on this evening. I got to get a swim in this afternoon because I really needed to like get out some pent up energy that was not positive. And so if you ever need, like, if you're feeling kind of down or discouraged or annoyed, move your body. It really helped me to, like, my first few laps were just get it all out. So you can do that too. And moving your body is amazing. The belly burn's amazing. If you want to join us next month, let me know. And we'll see you soon. From my house to your kitchen, global flavors and healthy plates from around the world. Bye.